Good day out there, and great to meet you on another compelling day as this on ASO TV radio talk show on drug and substance abuse. I'd like to share with you another critical subject on the ongoing trend. How can I identify an individual, maybe a child, a ward, a friend or colleague that is into addiction? It could be drug, it could be substance, it could be porn, it could even be food. Oh, how quickly a good thing can turn out bad, especially when it is having a toll on an individual. After a long while, it becomes no longer an habit, but an addictive behavior. The first thing you will need to see is a sudden shift in the pattern of behavior. Or you used to know this guy very gentle and cool, but suddenly becomes abrasive, not just once or twice. That could be indicative. Then check for a particular line of negative hunger. What is his or her passionate appeal now? Is he distracted or diverted? It can be a symptom that you look for. Another one is strange languages, bad languages, utterances that are not akin to what you used to know him to be and to speak. So what are those strange languages, bad languages that will say, wow, since when has he begun this? Where did he or she learn it from? It can be a symptom. How about irregular behavior that affects his mood? He is a noisy type, but now he withdraws. He is silent and, of course, isolating himself from the general public. What you used to know him for is no longer the order of the day. At times, you observe strange emotional outbursts that affect his balance or her balance. Such could be triggered by drugs that he is into. So that could be a symptom too. How about strange level of attachment to money for drugs? You see, anyone who do drugs in addiction and abuse will always want to buy, service that addiction at all cost. And that's why you see the crave to servicing the addiction will make them to just do anything, sell anything. If possible, their very legs will be cut and sold just to be able to sponsor the incidences of addiction. Addiction behaves that way, and once somebody is found in that trap, he just cannot do but to service it at all costs. How about strange overconfidence in that personality? He is either losing his self-esteem or too confident about himself. And that's why you find a student who will not read or study for exam, yet he is just believing that he will excel and pass and make a first class. He can even tell colleagues around and say, you will see, I will beat all of you. Why? Because of overconfidence. How about the nature of withdrawals from his usual self? He could begin to isolate and to say, well, I'm different from all of you. You people don't know anything. And he feels right all of the time. He wants to see himself as just being correct all of the time. He doesn't take to correction. You advise him. He will tell you are on your own. I know what I am doing. When you see a child telling you, Mommy, I know who I am, I know what I am doing. And meanwhile, you can't see anything he is doing. Drugs could be so deceptive. Look at the color of his skin. How about his facial appearance? How about his pupils? Does his mouth smell? And what kind of odor do you see? Does he look fidgety at times? And it's like, oh, being around people is like a strange thing. And you are beginning to wonder what is happening to this child. What is happening to this boy? What world is going on with this man? Drugs in abuse can make people to misbehave. And when that is ongoing, it is a call for help. What do? Please speak up and out at the right quarter. I and my critical team in Cyber Resources Intervention Hub, your one-stop behavioral hub, is all out helping people, institutions, and organizations to profile for drug addiction. And we've walked so many away without the drugs through our reality checks. We profile into them and walk them away, and then they become free on the inside so that they can coordinate on the outside. Put a call through today for any incidents of addiction and drug abuse to Dr. Long Life on 08035 999 220. That's my number. I say it again, 08035 999 220. We'll pick the call and come to your aid, or whoever around you. Please don't delay. Prevention is better than cure. Don't say, well, it's still at a mild level. It will grow over time, and before you know it, the guy is down. We can help now, and solution will be received. Thank you so very much. See you next time, and bye-bye.